algebra. In this video to do with algebra, we are looking at how we simplify expressions. Okay, so let's just imagine, to begin with, we're going shopping. We're in a fruit and veg shop, and with my family, I am buying some fruit. So let's just imagine I walk into the shop and I first of all pick up 2 apples. So I'm going to put 2 apples into my shopping basket. Then my son picks up a banana, and that goes into the shopping basket. And then my daughter picks up a clementine. Then I pick up another apple. My son picks up a couple of bananas. And then my daughter picks up another clementine. Of course, I'm interested in how much this is all going to cost. So when I'm getting to the till, I'm thinking, well, I've got all of this fruit. I've got 2 apples, a banana, a clementine, another apple, 2 more bananas, and another clementine. I've got to know what all of those are going to cost. But I don't want to have to write it all down really longhand. I want to be able to look at this as easy as possible. So a way of writing this in shorthand using algebra is I can use letters to represent the cost of the different fruits. So I'm going to say, well, the cost of an apple is represented with the letter A. So I've got here 2 apples, so that is 2A. I've also got 1 banana. I don't need to write the 1 in front of it, but I can just write the letter B, say 1 banana, because that's the cost of 1 banana. Then I've got 1 clementine. I've got another apple. I've got 2 bananas, and I've got another clementine. And of course, I'm in the shop, I'm buying all of these things. If I want to know what the total price is, I would be adding all of these up. So the expression that I have got at the moment is 2A plus B plus C plus A plus 2B plus C. That means the cost of 2 apples, the cost of a banana, and the cost of a clementine, and the cost of an apple, and the cost of 2 more bananas, and the cost of a clementine. Of course, at the moment, this is written out, everything's all spread out. I want to be able to simplify this expression, so I want to be able to make it a bit easier for me to read. So what I can do is I can think about grouping what we call the like terms, collecting the like terms together. So that means collecting together the things that are the same. Now, I've got here 2A representing those 2 apples, and this A here representing the cost of that apple. I've also got a plus B representing the cost of 1 banana, and a plus 2B representing the cost of those 2 bananas, and I've got a plus C here and a plus C there representing the cost of the clementines. So the things that are the same, the apples are all the same as each other, the clementines are all the same as each other, the bananas are all the same as each other, so I can collect those up together. So and you'll notice that as I've collected them up, I've included the sign as well. That sign is joined to that term. So how many apples have I got altogether? Well, I've got 3 apples because I've got 2 here and 1 there. So I can write that as 3A. And then the bananas, I've got 1 there and another 2 there. So I can write that as 3B. And my clementines, I've got 1 clementine there and 1 clementine there, so I can write that as 2 clementines. So my simplified expression, all of that shopping, well, it's the cost of 3 apples plus the cost of 3 bananas plus the cost of 2 clementines. So it's written as 3A plus 3B plus 3C. And here's another example. I've got the expression A plus 2B plus 2A minus B. So I'm going to collect like terms. I'm going to look for the things that are the same. So I'm looking at my A. So I've got an A here, and I've got a plus 2A here, keeping the sign with the term. There's no sign in front of that A. That just means it's a positive A plus A and the plus 2A. And then my B's here, I've got a plus 2B and a negative b or a minus b. So I've got to, and it's particularly important with this negative sign that negative sign is part of that term. It's minus b. So when I collect those terms up, looking at the a's, I've got an a and a 2a. That makes altogether 3a. And then when I look at the b's, I've got plus 2b and a minus b. So plus 2 minus 1 is just 1b. So that means I've just got 1b. And the 1b that I've got is plus positive. So the golden rules that we must remember when we're simplifying expressions in algebra: keep the sign with the correct term. So if you have got several terms in an expression, if you've got 3a minus b, then that sign is with that minus b. You can collect together the like terms, that's the things that are the same. So if you have got a plus 2b plus 2a, that's exactly the same as collecting together that a with that 2a, that becomes 3a, and then just plus the 2b. I can't do anything, I can't join those two together because a and b are different.